this moment, you remember we were here some times ago celebrating our very own Christine Mawea Sammy because of being among the top 10 finalists in Aster Guardians Award. And this is a very, very key milestone in our county, in our facility, in our country, us having a representation in such a big global competition. And this one now tells us that at this level of our facility, the services that we are offering, they are services that are being recognized globally. Basically, we are celebrating Christine, who has achieved a very big milestones. That is starting from very, very, very basic level of a very basic level of a service that was not there, a service that was not even thought of that it can be there in this facility. She started taking care of newborns in a small room in a maternity unit, and then she grew that room to a level of a fully fledged NBU. That NBU was in our former maternity unit, which currently houses the amenity services, that is amenity ward. So when she specialized as a pediatric nurse, she was able to see the need that this service is required in this place, but we do not have the service. Why? Because nobody has thought of it. But he saw the clients. The clients were there, but they were not getting the service. So she started nurturing these newborns who are born preterm, who are born with problems, na akaendelea tu, akaonyesha hospitali ni ya kwamba we are able to get there, we are able to have a NBU. Na akafungua hiyo NBU. Those who are here that time, you know where it was. Very nice NBU. When I came here in 2013, I found a very nice NBU in that maternity department. So from there, she was able to nurture other nurses, to mentor other nurses to be able to provide those basic services for the newborns. And then from there, when she became the RH coordinator for the county, that is in 2014, she was able to start now a program of training nurses and even doctors, clinical officers for a program that is called EMOC training for both maternal care and newborn care. And then after that, come 2018, 2019, there's another program that she started of training the nurses and basically clinicians on newborn resuscitation. I remember she trained us, and then we were able to go around also together with her and other facilitators, training health workers on how to resuscitate newborns.
As you have heard, he has said it all. Actually, I started from scratch. Yeah, just the way you are starting. I started as a KMTC student, BTS. And now here I am. So what I want to tell you is that what is there, it is good to have passion on what you are doing. It is good to be focused, and it is good to make sure that challenges are not your obstacles in whatever you want to do. When I was starting the newborn unit, for sure there was no newborn unit in the county, and it is because I had gone for a pediatric course at Gertrude Children's Hospital in Nairobi, Kenya, and when I went through that course, it is when I realized that we can save newborn lives here in Kitui County and stop referring them to Machakos County, which is 100 kilometers away, and a baby who is not able to breathe immediately after birth, that is birth asphyxia. Referring that baby is a challenge. That baby may even not reach anywhere because of the golden minute. Remember, you have to save the brain cells within 4 minutes, isn't it? Yeah. They can start dying off within 4 minutes. So the first minute is very, very key in newborn resuscitation. And also the premature babies. They are too tiny and they are very delicate and their organs are not well developed. So those babies need critical care in whatever health facility they are born in, isn't it? So in that case, that is how I started working on newborns. And it is good. Charity begins at home. The first people to see my hard work were my senior officers, my supervisors, because I started by getting a District Nurse of the Year award, just locally here. Then I advanced. When you get an award, one thing, you get motivated. And you know that what you are doing is being recognized. So I worked harder, and that was in 2010. In 2010 again, I got the Provincial Nurse of the Year, Eastern Province. That time it was provinces, Eastern Province. So I was very happy, and all through I was involving my colleagues, working together with them, because like resuscitation, newborn resuscitation, you can't do it alone. You need to work as a team. So I was not working alone, I was working with the other nurses, doctors, and clinical officers. And at some time, at some point, I was also recognized with an international award, that is Neonatal Nursing Excellence Award winner in 2013. Yeah, I was the best nurse in the world in newborn care in 2013. And I also got a scholarship to go and do a course in leadership and management in Germany, sponsored by GIZ. All it is because of the hard work. So when I received the international award in 2013, I thought, hi, this is the biggest award that I can get. So I was like, hey, this is an award now. What else after this? After winning, but there is a lot ahead after that. Because after winning that, I was able to be recognized by His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta, and he honored me with Order of the Grand Warrior of Kenya, OGW Award. It's a very great award, a very great honor, because it is among the first best awards. Yeah. So I got that, and come 2021, the Beyond Zero. You heard about the Beyond Zero story? So I am the nurse. We were several finalists in Kitui County. Actually, we have one of them there. She was a finalist of Beyond Zero. And yeah, you can, she was a finalist. Catherine Wangui, she was a finalist. And among the finalists, we had to take one best. And that was again Christine Sammy. So, I'm the one who was selected as the best among the finalists. And so I was given an opportunity to go to State House, Nairobi, to meet with Her Excellency Margaret Kenyatta, the former First Lady of the Republic of Kenya. You see, that is an achievement, and I was very motivated. So when it came 2022, International Women's Day, which is celebrated in which month? March. Yeah? 8th. So 2022, there was a competition on women empowerment. Actually, it was from the Ministry of Gender, even not from the Ministry of Health. And so I went to compete with the other ministries because it was about women empowerment. And in the Ministry of Health, just imagine, nobody applied for that award because they thought it was not from their ministry. But me, I knew as a nurse, I can empower women. When you resuscitate a newborn, and that newborn survives, and that mother goes home with that baby, you have empowered that lady, isn't it? You have empowered her, because women are our investment, our future. And I did a story on women empowerment in the reproductive health category, saving lives of newborn babies, so that they can be a benefit to their mothers. And that story was #1 in Kenya. And that's how I was awarded by His Excellency, the former President of the Republic of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta, with a Trailblazer Award. So in 2022, I was honored by His Excellency, the former President, Uhuru Kenyatta, with a Trailblazer Award, leading from the front. And so I remember we were at the Kenya School of Government, Nairobi, and when I stood up for the award, he said, when you go back, mentor others. Which I'm still doing. I'm still mentoring others. Then about Aster Guardians Global Nursing Award. It started, the first winner was Anna Kabale from Kenya. That was in 2022. And now I entered in the competition of the second edition, that is 2023, Global Aster Guardians Global Award, Aster Guardians Global Nursing Award competition. And now it is not an easy task, by the way. There are very tough questions that you take. There is the primary case, that is at the level of hands-on when you are working with the patients directly, and there is the secondary case at the management level. So I did both, the primary case and also I did the secondary case, because currently I'm the reproductive health coordinator and also the child health coordinator for the county. So I did it, and in Kenya we had 522 applications from Kenya. Worldwide we had 52,065 applications. Those are very many, from 202 countries. And I managed to be among the top 10 finalists of the Aster Guardians Award. And that's how I managed to go all the way to London to celebrate during that ceremony. And that's how I managed to come up with these awards for our country, Kenya. So here we go. Yes, and I am so grateful because at first, this is not the highest award for 2023. This is, we were 10 finalists, and out of the 10 finalists, there was an overall winner who was from England. Margaret Helen Shepherd from England, UK, was the overall winner for the global award for Aster Guardians. So the other 9 finalists, we were also awarded because we were all winners. So this is our award for Kenya. Yes.
She's our real mentor. She's my senior. She has taught me a lot. I think you saw how we demonstrated our mentorship. We are confident. We were not doing it in fear because she has removed all the fears. Besides that, we have babies who have lived after what Christine has taught us. In maternity, we were, before, I said we were very much, we were not able to deliver. But after valuing the golden minute of a baby, and through Christine, she taught us a lot of that work that we could save our babies. We did not need the drugs, we needed the hands-on, the mentorship. And she told us it's not a doctor's, it is a nurse's, provision, that a nurse can help a baby immediately from birth. By the time the doctor comes, the nurse should have done her work. And through Christine, we have been able to do that. Our babies, I may say, quite a number of good babies who have been born in our hands. We have been able to resuscitate very well. We were together with the Mercy there in maternity, and we were not afraid by being sure that we are there. We have been equipped with the knowledge, and we were able to help the babies come up very fast. Otherwise, Christine, your win was my win. I'll be the next person to apply for Aster. We will do with you.
Yes.
Now it will be you doing with me.
Yeah.
I'm going to apply.
Yeah. most humbled to receive such beautiful gifts. This is a very beautiful gift. And it's an inspiration to everybody. I'll tell you something about specialization. When you go to school, any level of school opens up your mind. You start thinking differently, and then you get passion. I love children. My scrubs are built differently, but I work with adults. I work in the renal unit. So once you go back to school, you know what you want to do. Those who are in school, this is a motivation. It will make you choose your lines. Nursing has evolved. Long time people used to wear funny uniforms. Now we have cool uniforms. You want to be associated with nursing. And you also have cool gifts, like this, what we are holding. So this is something that will make us look at nursing in a different direction and perspective. In terms of decorum, you see the way she's dressed?
Yeah.
The full nursing uniform, the watch, and everything. This is an inspiration. This will teach you ethics, etiquette, and so many, many things. We also learning as adults to grow. But we have not reached the end of growing. So we're also growing in terms of how we think about ourselves as nurses, how we think where we want to go and who we want to be. So diploma holders, you're not limited. Degree holders, you're not limited. Open up your eyes. Whatever you do, document. Exactly. Document. Because if you have not documented, you have not document your work. It's such a privilege to hold this. I feel like I'm in London right now. So may God see you through. May many, many other doors keep on opening.
Thank you.
You placed us in the world, in the NNK. So when they mentioned Kitui, we had to say we are also from Kitui. By association, by fire, by force. Where did you go to school? Can't you see Kitui? Where Christine works. You now have an identity. You know who you're going to. The London Award winner is from Kitui. Even if you come from Zambia, you belong to Kitui. And what's your award? So keep up the good work. Open up our eyes. Let us all start thinking differently and outside the box. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I will continue mentoring all nurses and I will make sure that I support them to enter into the 2024 global competition for Aster Guardians. Yes. And for the students, please work hard. Emulate me and we'll go far.
Yes.
Thank you.
Mercy Wanjagi. The first time I met you, you taught me newborn resuscitation. That is the first time I met this woman. This has been my mentor. She has been my mentor in newborn resuscitation. I was working in maternity and we were doing a good job. Until now, when I got a baby, I asked to be moved to somewhere else so that I can, after the baby, I will be back to maternity. Because that's where my passion lies, because of you. Now, I'm very proud because you brought this home. The first time I saw someone posted from Mutomo, we vote for you. Then, later on, that's when I saw it in Nursing Professional, our group. That's where I saw it, we vote for you. I was trying to vote as many times as I can, but you can only vote once. But I'm very happy where you have reached. It's God's blessing. And I usually tell my nurses, pick my students. Pick the best. Don't pick the bad things. Okay? Pick the best. Everyone who passed through my hand, they know me. They know me. Pick the best. Because when you pick the best, you will aspire to be the best.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have done only certificate,
Yes.
but I know I'm going somewhere because
Yeah.
of you.
Yes.
And I believe once you continue motivating nurses each and every time that you're motivating us each and every time. I know many of us in Kitui will turn Kitui. Me, I'm not from Kitui, but I was married here and I came here.
Yeah.
So I'm in Kitui.
Yes.
I landed in Kitui. And now I work in Kitui. You know, nursing is not where you come from. It's not your religion. It's your passion.
Yeah.
So if you're passionate about doing nursing, you will be motivated to do greater things. Serious?
Yeah.
So I wish you the best.
Thank you so much. You achieve your goals.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Aye.
Kanan.